Trump, let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, you can't make Canada the 51st state without going to war with them. And let me explain how that happened, how that worked out the last time we tried to go to war with Canada. They burned the White House to the ground in 1814 and won the war. Canada beat us in the War of 1812. They probably liked their chances against us. We're not going to beat them in a war because we have never been able to do that. You'd have to occupy a country that is equivalent of the size of the United States, in which the top 2/3 of it is uninhabited, frozen forest land that touches the Arctic. You know how that worked out when the Nazis tried that with Russia, which is the equivalent of Canada on that part of the world? We gonna lose. We don't have enough troops to occupy. They are a country of 39 million people who have about as many guns per capita as we do. They just don't have as many shootings.
That's going to say, why don't they have as many shootings?
Because it's a country where people hunt. People have a gun culture there as well. They're just not as gun crazy. They don't take their guns to Walmart. But they got a lot of guns.
Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. On X, give me a follow at Green_Jericho. Instagram, it is at JGTalk2. And like and subscribe to this channel right here. Well, now you know that it's official. Joy Reid and her girlfriend, Donna Lamone, that greasy lip bitch, they obviously think that Americans are psychotic pieces of shit because you heard her say they don't take their guns to Walmart. They have a bunch of guns, and you hear in there she says, but they're not crazy. So Canadians aren't crazy. We are. Why you'd stay down here with all these crazy gun-toting people is beyond me, Joy. But she is, because they all talk shit. They ain't going nowhere. Why don't you go to Canada? It's so nice up there. Everybody loves each other. They have a gun culture, but they're not crazy about their guns. They don't take their guns to Walmart. Who takes their gun to Walmart? Does she mean that there are shootings at Walmart? There's shootings all over the place. Our Americans, we all shop at Walmart. We're the Walmart crowd, the toothless sister fuckers. Is that what you're saying Americans are, Joy? You dumb jackass. And she's not done yet. But she talks about how Canada beat us in the War of 1812. It wasn't America versus Canada. It was America versus the UK, and Canada helped them. Because the British came in, or some of the Brits came through Northern America, Canada. And there were some battles fought there, but Canada didn't beat us. It wasn't America versus Canada like she makes it sound. And they defeated us in 1814. Well, what's been invented since 1814? Because your stupid ass acts like we still have muskets and bayonets, and we're all going to line up in a straight line across from each other and go, charge! And there's going to be 10-year-old boys. And that's how we still fight, you dumbass. What's come along since 1814? I don't know. The rifled barrel, automatic weapons, tanks, airplanes, drones, trainings changed, a whole lot of shit. Joy. And that girl you're sitting there with, what a bitch. Don Lemon doesn't know anything about being a man at all. He knows about being with a man, but he doesn't know anything about being a man. That was two females sitting there talking about shit. But we can't beat Canada because they helped the British in the War of 1812. That's why we can't beat them today. That is so fucking stupid. And to all the people in Canada who support my channel, don't take this personal. But there's no way on this planet, maybe another one, there's all kinds of planets out there. Elon's trying to get us on Mars. Maybe this shit could happen on Mars. But right now, the only planet we have to work with is Earth. And on this planet, on God's green earth, there's no fucking way that Canada would do anything to America. Well, they have more guns per capita. I don't give a shit what you have per capita. We have more guns. period. There are over 600 million guns in America. But Canada has more per capita. Does Canada have 600 million guns? No, we do. We have almost 10 times their population. She said there's 39 million people in Canada. There's 40 million in California. And you're not accounting for the fact that some Canadians would join us. Let's just say America did get into a war, and we don't really want America to be, or Canada to be America's 51st state. For some reasons that she mentions in this other clip I'm going to show you, there are too many liberals up there. We don't need any more of those. We don't need you giving any more seats to the Democrats. Fuck all that. We don't really want Canada. It was more just to kind of rib them and talk shit. But if we did decide, if we woke up one day and the American people said, Trump, go bring us Canada. Go get it. Bring us Canada, boy. He'd be up there. Sorry, Canada. They sent me. Didn't want to do it. Beautiful country. Love the maple syrup, the moose. Very beautiful. Beautiful moose. But they sent me up here. I work for the people. So Canada, well, you could give up. You can surrender. You do speak French. The French always give up. Pussies love their bread. Great baguettes, but they're pussies. So, Canada, you can give up, or I'll take my military and I'll shove it up your Canadian ass. It's a boot. I'm sorry, just kidding about, So let's say we did decide one day, we want us from Canada. You couldn't do a fucking thing, Canada. All you could do is pull your Canadian pants down and bend over and pray that we use KY. We would take Canada in 20 minutes. Hey, what's this all about, eh? What's that about? What's with all the airplanes and the tanks, eh? We would kick the shit out of Canada. You know how hard you have to kick somebody and they shit themselves? That's how hard we kick Canada. Fuck are you talking about, Joy Reid? You idiot. She ain't done though. Her and her girlfriend.
Don't entertain even that idea, because that's never going to happen without a war. They're also in NATO. And since we're backing out of NATO, doesn't that mean that Europe would come to the defense of Canada and we'd now be fighting NATO? Do we really want to be in a war? I thought he was the no more wars guy. You'd have to fight a war against a country that beat us in 1812.
Ooh, not NATO. Oh no, not Europe. You fucking stupid. Europe. Woman, we are NATO. America is NATO. If America steps out of NATO, there is no more NATO. Because we pay the lion's share by far. We provide the lion's share of weapons and equipment and training and all that shit. Shut up, woman. Let's see who's in NATO. Let's see. Albania. Hey, guys, if when I read this list, going down the list, if you get too scared because of the countries I'm going to name, I understand if you have to turn off the video, turn on the lights, all the lights in your house, because not Albania. I know, this shit's crazy. Belgium. Bulgaria. You guys scared yet? Canada. Croatia. The Czech Republic. Denmark. Estonia. Finland. France. Germany. Greece. Hungary. Iceland. Italy. Latvia. Lithuania. Luxembourg. And who gives a shit? There's a whole bunch of countries over here that nobody's worried about. Turkey, Sweden, Spain, Slovenia. Find Slovenia on a map right now. Slovakia, Romania, Portugal. Not Portugal. You're going to jiu-jitsu us to death? Poland, Norway, North Macedonia. Hey, South Macedonia is one thing, but not North Macedonia. Netherlands, Montenegro. I'm offended. Who are these countries? Remember, who are you? Lithuania, shut up. So basically, we're NATO. So we did something to Canada. Let's say we went up there, we shoved Canada in the locker, gave him a wedgie and a noogie and say, hey, rest the fucking NATO. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? Come get some. Oh, I'm telling him. All right, I'm telling him. Hey, America. Actually, let me be authentic because they probably sit in the UK because they're closest to America. They're like America's cousin. They're American-esque, America light. So they'd shove the UK to the front to speak for them. I'm telling him, all right? All right? Hello, America. Hello, governor. And he'll take off his little fucking coal chimney sweep hat. Oh, excuse me, America. It's me, the UK. Oh, you over it. They got the nervous gas. Oh, America, I know you went up there and you messed with Canada and all that, isn't it, Brev? I know you went up there and you messing with Canada and all that, but could you stop it, please? Please, America, don't do it. We don't want to fight. You come over here and talk to America. I'm so fucking scared, America. Fuck. Huh? Shut your ass out of here. NATO. That's just a funny thought. NATO doing something to us, Canada, because the War of 1812, it's not 1812 anymore. I know the Democrats on the left want it to be 1812 so they can say, look at all that racism, slavery, but it's not 1812 anymore. Nobody gives a shit about 1812. That was that was hundreds of years ago. Joy, boy, whatever your name is with your blonde hair. It's cultural appropriation. But it wouldn't matter to America. We wouldn't even send, like, when we went to war in Iraq and Afghanistan, we sent like hundreds of thousands of troops. I think we probably sent like 40, couple tanks, couple planes, some troops. We go up there for the weekend, kick the shit out of Canada, and now you belong to us. We wouldn't want you, though. We could have you, but we wouldn't want you. Just like when George Foreman beat Shannon Briggs. He didn't even take his title. I just want to see if I could do it, youngster. Just want to see if I still had it there, whippersnapper. So that's what we do. We go up there, kick your fucking ass, Canada, but we wouldn't take you. Just to remind you who daddy is. Okay, so come over here. I'm not going to hurt you. Come here, Canada. Take the lining of my pocket. There you go. And you hold on to it and you follow America around the world. And what they do, you do. What they support, you support. You keep your fucking mouth shut. Here, Canada, here's an American steak. Here's an all-American grass-fed steak for you to put over your eye that we just slapped you in. And if you don't want that to happen, hey, look at me, Canada. Don't look down. Stop crying. Look at me. If you don't want that, hey, I'm not going to hurt you. Don't flinch. If you don't want that shit to happen again, shut your mouth, all right? Shut your mouth. Because next time we're going to do more than just black your eye, okay? Come here. Give me your hand, Canada. Give me your hand. I'm not going to say it again. Here, you feel that? Huh? You feel that? That's Red West Star Spangled Dick right there. I know there's a lot of it. I know it's long and it's fat. All right? That's what you're going to get next time. Now get over there and make me some poutine, bitch. What do you think? Are there some military minds watching this video and I'm way off and Canada would give us a run for their money because they have this and they have that and they know their terrain or some other shit that I don't know? Tell me. Or am I right? And we would backhand Canada. We backhand Canada into another time zone. They wake up and they're like, but it's supposed to be this time. You're not in that time zone anymore. America slapped the shit out of you, remember? Meet me in the comments. Talk to me, Goose. But you know how we end these videos. Good gun. That's why I highlight stories where Americans flex their Second Amendment muscle and give the bad guys exactly what they deserve. But you know how it goes. Try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.
What happened overnight on West Rachel Drive had the homeowners taking matters into their own hands, shooting and killing a suspect as he attempted to break in their home. It comes as news to some neighbors.
4 a.m. I saw the Mobile police vehicle out in the road. My dog was barking, and I just thought he had to go to the bathroom, so I let him out, and I saw the police officers out here, but I didn't know anything had happened.
Mobile police identify the suspect as 31-year-old Ryan Terrell. Paramedics taking him to the hospital where he died a short time later. According to Metro jail records, Terrell's been in and out of jail since 2009. While the neighbor we spoke to says it's unfortunate. He also says he would have done the same thing to protect his family.
Be prepared to be shot. So, any other houses around here, including mine, we have guns, and that's what they're for, is to protect yourself. That's our Second Amendment right.